Folks, John and Troy here, Queensland Rural. We're going to bring you the market report for today's fat and store sale. Today's sale, there was 3,200 head there. There was 1,600 prime and 1,680 store cattle. Prices come back a little bit today. There was still the buyers there, but yeah, they pull the market back a bit. So I'll give you some prices on the fat job. Bullocks today topped out $2.86. There was a few good bullocks, 800 kilos on account of SP grazing, made 2,200, but that was the highlight today. Heifer job, tops of the heifers was $2.60 for fat butcher heifers to the meatworks. The cow job, there was 1,000 cows there today, some good fat cows, but the tops of the cows was $2.40. Same thing on account of SP grazing, so they had a good run of cows there. Bull market, the bull market was up today to 354 for medium bulls and 294 for the heavy bulls. That was the top. So yeah, definitely come back 20 or 30 cents today. So I'll hand you on Troy to fill you in on a few store prices.
Yeah, good. Thanks, John. Yeah, we've seen through the fats in the stores today certainly eased back a little bit, didn't it? But no different to what's happened in the state for the rest of the week, I guess, so far. A few cattle starting to come out, a few fat cattle certainly on board today and throughout Queensland, and probably got to continue that run of fat cows. We're in the bit of mustering in the north, so they're starting to come out, and process starting to get a bit fuller, so certainly seeing a bit of an ease back, but still overall it was still reasonably strong, and there was plenty of processors there today, wasn't there? Yep. From the smaller processors to the big guys, so that side of it's still poking along pretty good really, and we'll see how it goes. But dropping into the stores probably just sort of followed through a bit from the fat job, just eased back a little bit today. The stores were a bit mixier. Line of cattle today certainly wasn't any big runs of cattle. Couple of good runs of cattle there today. Still sold as good as the last few weeks. So I think if we had some nice lines of cattle today, like the Kunji boys, just as an example, they sold to similar rates to what they've been the last couple of weeks. But good line of cattle. But certainly was a little bit of shopping throughout there. Just poking along, wasn't there? I think the top of the little steers today topped at 350 or 60 cents, and tops of the little heifers, little blowaway heifers there, sort of about $3.40, 45. So that's sort of about where it's running. But there was probably plenty of feeder type heifers making late $2 and that sort of area. So, but it was all pretty good. Next week we're gonna have two sales. So fat sale on Wednesday, and then the fully booked sale there for Friday for all the stores. So probably next week will be a pretty good indicator. There'll be some better runs, certainly some better runs of cattle, good lines of cattle coming. So I always reach out to be chased by a few more buyers. So we'll see how that one goes, John. And but everybody thinks that's about it, really, isn't it? We'll see how we go. We'll see you next week.